I get a lot of questions on what it actually takes to win government contracts. So we're going to do a week in the life of a government contractor, sales executive. This is what you can expect. This is a crazy journey. This took me out of the States, away from my family, met a lot of awesome people, and made a lot of progress. So step one, I found a sources sought, and we've talked about what that is. And the government was looking for a certain technology, and they wanted to know some specifics of it. And this was for a foreign military sale. Foreign military sale is when our U.S. government and our U.S. military essentially have a contract with another partner nation. So it's a partner nation with the United States. And usually it's selling a technology, maybe a weapon system, training. It could be all of the above. But it could be anything to help support a partner nation's military. So that would be a foreign military sale. So I found a sources sought for a foreign military sales opportunity. Now, again, that's investigatory. They wanted to know what was available, what technologies were available, who could do this. Before I even wrote a sources sought, I reached out to the contracting officer that was listed as the POC. I said, hey, look, because it was a couple days before this thing was due. I've got this technology, X, Y, and Z. This is who uses it. Not sure if this is going to solve your need, because a lot of these sources sought don't include everything that they actually are looking for. But if it is, let me know and I'll submit the sources sought. And they responded immediately. They're like, yes, absolutely. Send us a write-up. And they wanted a capability statement, a couple pages. It did not take a long time. In fact, I used an AI writing tool called UseRogue to help me assemble the submission for this. We knocked that out, submitted it. Then very quickly, because this was due like the next day, we got a response saying, you've been down selected. So only a couple of companies we want to set up a briefing and a demonstration of the technology that you have. So we were able to then fly out, schedule a demonstration, and this was in Europe. And I only had a couple days to do this. So we had to basically cancel everything the next week. I went out with our client. We booked a trip. So this is how crazy it was. We find out on a Thursday that we've been selected. Friday, we book tickets. So on Saturday, I flew out from Boston to JFK. And of course, all my flights got canceled because in Europe, there was a big snowstorm and everything got shut down. So around midnight in New York, I flew out to Warsaw, Poland. Now, this is not where I was planning on going, but that's where I could get a flight to. So I got to Warsaw, Poland, and then rented a car. And then I spent 4 hours or so driving to the location that I needed to fly to, where in association with the U.S. Army, we did a demonstration. We conducted a briefing. Everything went awesome. And then after that, so now this is like I felt like it was day 7, but I think we were only on technically day 3 at the time that same day. Now my flight back was out of Krakow. So I drove to Krakow, which actually was really beautiful. We had a great time. So there was like 4 or 5 hours in this city that was really good. But then to bed, early flight from there. And then I flew back to the States and we had additional meetings with other clients that week. That's just a sample of, hey, so what does it take to win these contracts? It's not just writing a solicitation or writing a proposal on a RFP or RFQ that you see, because it takes a lot more than that. And then we've got my son here who's waving at the camera if you're watching this video. So I was gone for what, a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm back now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And did I show you anything from Europe? Did you get any gifts? He doesn't remember. So I guess it wasn't that good of a gift. So the gift that I want is a contract. We'll see if that closes. But again, this was just to give you just an illustration of the types of things you're going to be doing. So you're not just running a proposal. You are finding it early like we did. You're reaching out to create a relationship. And then when selected, not even selected for a contract, just to go out there and brief, we made the investment of time and money, going away from the family for a few days, investing in actually going out to this location, which is in Europe. And that took a long time to get out there, but it was worth it. We made some great relationships, got some awesome feedback, and we're looking to see where it goes from there. This is a quick one. That's just an example of what a week in the life of a government contractor takes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sounds good. We'll see you guys next time. Remember, this is YouTube. Subscribe if you're listening to the podcast. Leave us a review. And if you want to see a special topic covered, let us know. Let us know in the reviews. We read those and we develop each episode based on what you guys want. All right, take care. If you are looking for help on your government contracting journey, head over to dodcontract.com. It really doesn't matter what phase of this you're in. If you're just starting a business, we have programs where you can learn step by step exactly what it takes to sell to the government and what you're going to have to think about with your business. Or you're maybe a sales executive for a company, you just want to improve your numbers. Or maybe you're running a sales team, or you have a company and you want to see that your team can improve what they're already doing year over year. We have programs that can fit each one of those, from one-on-one executive coaching. We have group programs. We have training videos. We also have workshops where we can come in and train directly with your sales team. We have 6-week programs where we meet with them once a week, and we can help them improve their numbers, and we go through the different phases of federal contracting, which is really all designed to help you build a pipeline of leads that actually can turn into contracts. Walk you through the steps you want to take on each of those. Head over to dodcontract.com. We'd love to work with you. We also have a surprise, or maybe it's not a surprise because I've mentioned it on some of these videos and podcasts before, but we do have a book coming out, okay? And that's going to come out very shortly. And so I'm looking forward to talking to you guys about that, maybe offering you a special deal on getting in there. But so this book's going to be more than just what we talk about in the videos. This is going to be a tool that you can use to win contracts no matter what industry you're in. I'll see you next week. Take care. Cheers.